Giving you number 5, buddy.
Number 5.
And number 5 is the movie. We just watched it yesterday.
Right.
We watched it last night.
Yeah, with our cousin.
And you know, I don't know about the movie, but this song is really good.
The movie was wildly confusing. It was unbelievably confusing.
It was unbelievably confusing. The movie is St. Elmo's Fire, song title, St. Elmo's Fire.
Yeah,
by John Parr.
spoiler alert. It's called John Parr, St. Elmo's Fire.
John Parr is the artist. Song St. Elmo's Fire, also known as Man in Motion.
Right.
And let's see. Who's in this movie? You got Judd Nelson.
Oh, yeah.
Ali Sheedy, both from The Breakfast Club.
Yep.
And Emilio Estevez, also from The Breakfast Club.
Correct.
And then you've got Andrew McCarthy, who's on our list twice tonight. Not going to give anything else away.
Oh, spoiler.
And wait, who's...
Rob Lowe.
Oh, you're right. Rob Lowe. And
Lowe.
Demi Moore.
And Demi Moore, yeah.
And I don't remember the other actress. I haven't seen her in anything else.
She was also in The Breakfast Club.
No, she wasn't. Ali Sheedy was from The Breakfast
Oh,
Club.
right, the other one. Yeah, well, Rob Lowe was in this, and wow, he was a shining light. His character was a horrible person, but he looks beautiful. He has a cool earring. His eyes are unreal the entire time.
Yeah, Rob Lowe is handsome as a 50-year-old now, and he was dare I say it, more handsome as a 20-year-old.
Yeah, I mean, check out St. Elmo's Fire, just like a couple pics. You don't have to watch the movie. We watched it for you.
Well, I wouldn't recommend watching the movie that much.
I would not recommend the movie.
It's not really good. It's essentially about 7 people who just graduated college. And they act in ways that I've almost never seen human beings act in my life. At least not non-imprisoned human beings.
And it's a bit disjointed, and it doesn't really make any sense.
Not really.
And I don't know who I'm rooting for. I didn't like anyone in the movie. But you know what I did love? Was Rob Lowe's beautiful eyes.
Yeah.
He is unmatched when it comes to the eye department. We've talked about a lot of beautiful eyes on this show, and Rob Lowe takes the cake.
It's very close. I mean, we had Taylor Swift, beautiful eyes. Avril Lavigne, beautiful eyes.
Yeah.
And Harry Styles, beautiful eyes. Yeah. Rob Lowe's right up there.
Oh, wow. If not at the very tippy top, because there's something special about that young man.
Yeah.
And we all know and love him as Chris Traeger from Parks and Recreation.
That's right. Some of the younger crowd might know him from that.
Yeah.
I mean, when we're talking eye beauty hierarchy. I mean, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Rob Lowe might be the king.
Woo-wee.
Taylor Swift might be the queen.
And eyes don't age, do they?
Yeah. Or Avril Lavigne's probably the queen. She's older than Taylor.
Well, maybe eyes age. Well, all right. We've been yabbing on enough, and let's get right into it.
Mike, I wanted you to show your tribute to Rob Lowe this evening.
Oh, my haircut.
Yes.
I have a mullet, and I cut it just like Rob Lowe's. It's probably more
not exactly
done.
the same.
I did it in the mirror all by myself.
Yeah. So Mike cut his mullet because after we watched St. Elmo's Fire, it was so cool. Rob Lowe looks so good in that mullet that Mike decided I'm getting that. I'm going to go for the mullet, and I seconded the decision.
Well, yeah, and I don't regret it. The only thing that I must disclaimer is my eyes are just not quite the same as his, and I don't have a cool dangly earring. But my hair,
he did. He had a dangly. Well, you'll see it, everyone.
His hair was professionally cut. My hair was cut by me in my mirror in my bathroom.
All right. Well, you know what I'm gonna have to say. I mean, great haircut. I'm gonna have to say that's enough talking up Rob Lowe. Why don't we just let the people decide for themselves?
Yeah. You'll see plenty of them. You'll know what we're saying right here.
So number 5, John Parr, St. Elmo's Fire.
Check it out. Oh, man. It reminds me when we watched the movie last night.
It does. Yeah, there's a lot of rain in the movie.
I'm going to turn this up a little bit, huh? Just a touch. Something like that?
Yeah, that's good.
There they all are. That's the crew.
And that's John Parr. Now, he was not in the movie.
He's not in the movie.
The song plays about 3 times.
Yeah, it does.
4 more. There he is.
And I would have loved to hear it a couple more times in the song, actually, in the movie, actually. Yeah. There they all are at the bar. It's St. Elmo's Bar is where they go.
Yeah, St. Elmo's is a bar. And so that's what they go to, and that's what I guess the song is about. St. Elmo's Fire is also a phenomenon.
Yeah, discovered by Nikola Tesla in the 1800s.
That's wild.
That's pretty cool. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah. Here we go. Woo! Dang. You know who's got a wicked mullet is John frickin' Parr.
I know, it's cool.
Woo! As the fire.
Cool. Whoa.
Dang.
And Rob Lowe, yeah, well, he made out with her, Demi Moore, in that scene. He also plays the saxophone quite a bit in this movie.
Yeah, like there's I think there's a scene that's about like 6 or 7 minutes long, and there's a lot of dialogue in this scene, but the main sound, by far the loudest sound in the entire scene, is Rob Lowe's saxophone. So just to let you know how it's mixed, it goes Rob Lowe's saxophone, the dialogue, just like general bar noise, and then the other musicians. I think.
Oh, yeah.
They were way in the back. I mean, they were barely on the stage as far as I'm concerned. It was interesting.
It wasn't. The whole movie was quite interesting.
Wow. And
Wow. Okay, hold on. This is what we were talking about.
oh,
Well, before we get too excited, I just want to go back to they did a shot of this one young woman who's also in the Breakfast Club.
Ali Sheedy. She's one of the,
Ali
she's the first, I
Sheedy.
think.
Yeah, let's see.
Right here.
So, does she not look like Emma Watson in Hermione Granger?
Yeah, she does look like Emma Watson.
A
Not
little bit.
necessarily when she plays Hermione Granger,
But
because I think she's
as an
a lot
adult?
younger.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
She's probably like 7.
Yeah, she was
But
young.
now,
in that.
as an adult, this is a bit Emma Watson-ish,
Yeah.
yes? Cool. All right, and our most favorite moment of all. Look at this beauty of a human.
Oh,
Well,
goodness.
actually, he does have a mullet, but I mean, I really went to town on my sides.
Yeah, he's got longer sides.
Oh,
And look at that earring.
Man, he looks good.
Look at that earring.
And that jawline.
Wow. Oh, man. He is jawlining.
He has striking features. You know what it is? He
What?
doesn't just have beautiful eyes. He's got very dark, long eyelashes.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like a natural eyeliner.
Well-
or mascara, I should say.
Well, you know what's great, too? He's barely aged. He's an aged a day.
Oh,
He looks he looks young there. I mean, he looks older now.
The
but
secret of life is in his heart, you know?
I mean, Rob Lowe.
Good for
Rob
him.
Stinkin' Lowe. I think he's got a podcast.
Oh, we should check that out.
I think it's called Literally.
Literally. Oh, that's
Yeah.
great. Whoa.
Rising.
And John Parr's a rock star, huh?
Higher and higher. He reminds me of oh, there they are. They all share the same Jeep in the movie. Wait, he reminds me of
Eddie Money.
yes, play it. He can feel St. Elmo's fire burning in him. Woo!
You know, that's a cool shot, but it made no sense in the context of the film.
That scene was very confusing. Just genuinely off-putting. I don't remember that metal work happening in the movie. Now, this scene here,
Whoa, this scene. Wow. This
mean-
was like the Twilight Zone. I couldn't believe it was happening. It
This
didn't.
scene-
It did not connect. There were no dots, and all of a sudden these dots were being connected, and I thought, how is this possible?
yeah, it is. This scene is genuinely bizarre. It is ridiculous. Emilio Estevez's character in this movie, his name is Kerbo.
Kerbo. Everyone was calling him Kirby.
Yeah, I swear.
And I
was
don't
calling
understand
Kirby.
what was happening. This movie felt like a prank. I felt like I was being pranked the
Yeah.
entire time. They're like,
Yeah.
you're gonna watch this and you are gonna be so confused, and we're gonna laugh at you.
This
And
movie
that's how I
was so
felt.
confusing. So I mean, his character should. he stalked this woman
Yes.
for like.
Well, we don't want to spoil it too much, but it does not add up.
No.
This signifies some kind of romantic relationship that they do not have.
No.
And it was very uncomfortable. But
Extremely. It was 16 candles uncomfortable.
oh, it was far more uncomfortable than 16 Candles. What I will say,
Yeah,
I'd like
true.
to take a sidestep here. Still on Emilio Estevez. Is he the coach in Mighty Ducks?
Yeah.
Very good. We should watch.
No. Yeah. I don't know why I'm confusing Emilio Estevez and Michael J. Fox.
It's definitely not Michael J. Fox.
All right, so it's Emilio Estevez.
Okay, Emilio, very good.
Yeah,
We
the
got-
mighty.
we
No,
should-
no. You know what I remember?
What?
Yeah, we should watch that. You know why I remember it?
What?
Because we watched Night at the Roxbury so many times, and he says, and they tell their story about Emilio. Emilio, there he was, the mighty duck himself.
Oh yeah, Emilio.
Emilio.
Oh,
yeah,
I
that's
love
right.
that movie.
Oh man, I wish there was a music video of that.
Oh, definitely.
There's great music in it.
Absolutely.
Some
We
of the
could probably find
best.
something.
Wow.
All right,
What
we
were
gotta
we
get through
talking about
this.
again?
We gotta get through this song. People are gonna be upset with us.
Oh, Rob Lowe is so sweaty in that scene.
Oh, he's got good sideburns too. You know,
He's got a lot.
he looks like a poodle.
Yeah. So now this is when John Parr gets to break into the movie a little bit and have a little moment with everyone.
Yeah, that's cool.
He's like,
Yeah,
hey,
he doesn't maybe he doesn't look like a poodle, but some kind of show dog.
I'd like to see this again. Look at him just rock out with Rob Lowe here. I mean, this is great.
Rob gave him a tough time at first, but then he was like, "All right, you're all right, John."
Yeah, I mean, he's singing right next to him. It's an awkward situation.
Wow, we made it.
Those are really big advertisements right in the middle, huh?
Yeah, if we could have one suggestion to YouTube is, don't send them so early.
Yeah, that was like
I don't
30.
need it.
Yeah, maybe
Maybe like the last 2 seconds.
Yeah. A little ridiculous, I think.
Oh, because I'm gonna start putting 50 seconds of black screen at the end of my videos, so that you don't put it on till the way very end.
Well,
But
I think we
hold
get to
on,
choose to
we're
put
going
those
off on
on.
a rant here.
What a good song.
That was a very good song, and the music video is pretty good.
Yeah.
I just cannot recommend the movie at all. It doesn't. I was excited to watch this movie.
Very.
I watched this music video. I thought that's gonna be good. Look
Yeah.
at Rob Lowe, and Rob Lowe did not disappoint in the looks department, but the writing, the storytelling, all the dialogue, it was a nightmare.
Very confusing.
It was very confusing.
Let's just put it this way. There were events that happened and everyone said things and you were like, wow, that's really weird that they said that.
Yeah.
And then the way the people responded to it was like, that's even weirder.
Yeah. But you know what? I'm going to look back on that movie with fond feelings and fond memories, because
You
I
know-
think at the end of it, I enjoyed how bizarre it was.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun.
I've never seen anything quite like it.
No, I've never seen, it was genuinely a movie that looked like it was written by people who've never socialized before.
Yeah, like aliens' interpretations of how humans exist.
Yeah, like how human drama works.
Yeah.
And it's very strange. And they really went into some strange. It just didn't make any sense.
Nah, it really didn't.
But you know what? Maybe it was the 80s.
But you know what? It did make sense. And you know how the kind of sense that it did make? It made a fantastic song and a fantastic music video that we just got to enjoy and explore and share with our audience.
And you know what's even better? You get to hear that I think almost the full song 2 times in its entirety. And then
Yeah.
you get to hear it kind of brought in an instrumental version at least a couple more times as well.
And I would dare to say that they should have excluded all the other music and only played the song for the entirety of the movie.
Yeah, and maybe excluded some of the dialogue as well.
Yeah, and just kind of like turn up the singing during some of those parts. So it's kind of like, I can't hear them. You don't need to hear them.
No.
It doesn't push the storyline along at all.
No. 50% of the dialogue in this movie really is just kind of irrelevant or confusing.
It feels quite arbitrary. All right, well, it's time to move on
Yeah, it is.
to number 4.
I think emotionally we should move on.
Absolutely.
Yeah.